So like, have you seen like recently like images coming up on LinkedIn where you have seen like a CEO of Uber, like he came as a driver to pick up people up for a like cab ride, and then he like revealed his like image and said like, "मैं CEO हूँ in Uber India का, thanks for riding and how's your experience?" So as like they did like a marketing and the PR stunt, but what's your take on it? What do you think about it?
Interesting.
Yeah, I'll share some images as well. 1 second.
Sure, please do.
Yeah, if you are able to see like these kind of images, so he like came up as dressed as Uber driver.
Rabjit Singh, Uber India's head.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like CEO of Uber India. Yeah, Paramjit Singh.
Okay. Yeah, it's a very nice thing. You know, it is a really nice thing. Do you know two factors? Number one, from a marketing perspective and the marketing strategy, it's a very good thing. Number one. Number two is that when you see people who are at such high position, like this guy is easily earning in crores or millions, right?
100%, yeah.
Right. And he is coming up to pick you up as your Uber driver to actually get in touch with your customers. This tells you about that there is nothing about dignity of labor. कोई काम छोटा बड़ा नहीं होता.
See, obviously, yeah, absolutely. He did want to portray like even being an Uber driver is something a person who has like even BTech degree, MTech degree, like MBA can be done if he's not getting a job. So it can be portrayed in that way as well. But see, isko like other angles se bhi dekha jaye to it's like a good thing where you can say like he should have rather booked an Uber, because Uber itni cancel hoti hai. Like if you like ask an Uber driver, yahan jana hai XYZ, I want to go to this place, Uber driver 99% said yes, chalenge bhaiya chalenge, then cancels the ride.
Yeah.
And usually it's like after like 5-7 minutes and your time is like wasted completely. It's like early morning Uber ride is like the worst thing you can go for. I'm not just saying Uber, it is like all the Uber, Ola, those kind of stuff. And if you like schedule a ride, it's like super expensive. So
yeah,
people are bashing him, let's say, saying well, like he should have done it, like he should have booked an Uber ride rather than like coming up dressed as a driver to see how the exact experience,
the pain point of the customer, right?
Yeah,
the pain point of the customer,
how the complete process of like booking an Uber and riding an Uber and riding with an Uber driver is like.
Okay, so I think this is a more likely a PR stunt that is going on.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Because let me show you one thing. So I was thinking that you were talking about the international CEO of Uber that you were talking about. So let me show my screen here. This guy, Dara Khosrowshahi, this is the CEO of Uber after Travis Kalanick had left the organization.
Oh, this is like the global CEO, right?
He's the actual CEO, pura Uber ka.
Yeah,
group
one, yeah.
Yeah. So, इसने ये tweet डाला था, I think, June 27 last year. Last year, June में. Spent a few hours delivering for Uber Eats. San Francisco is a beautiful town. Restaurant workers were extremely nice, incredibly nice. It was busy. 3:24 से 3:30 online. I'm hungry. Time to order some. So he ये बताया इसने 10 trips complete की, and he was the one delivering on cycle to their customers.
Yeah.
और ये इसने एक दिन में नहीं करा, इसने 2-3 दिन ये चीज करा. This thing. So this is although a PR stunt, but I believe that it's a very good move. It's a very positive annotation.
Yeah, I think as well as for the customers like who were riding with him, I think they would be like delighted to see like, oh, my example, let's say मैं कल टाटा की कार लेने जा रहा हूँ, let's say for example टाटा सफारी लेने जाऊँ मैं, and somehow Ratan Tata is like, चलो, I'll give you like a demo ride, just sit along with me, we'll give you like a demo ride. So obviously that's a very nice initiative. It doesn't make a difference like how the car actually is, but it would make me a lot more attached to that particular brand. And for the brand value in longer run. So
exactly. Because first of all, the CEO is on the top level. CEO या founder हो गया या MD हो गया या chairman हो गया. These guys are on the top. Once they interact with the bottom most part of the chain, जो तुम्हारा customer है, ठीक है, top line से bottom line, यहाँ पे interaction हो रहा है. It improves the customer service. It improves the brand empathy. और जो है तुम्हारा को पता लगता है कि पूरा जो सप्लाई चेन है तुम्हारे स्टार्टअप का, तुम्हारे बिजनेस का, उसमें एरर्स या पिटफॉल्स कहाँ पे आ रही है.
Absolutely. I think, yeah, इसमें मुझे वो movie like it reminds me of a movie, The Intern, by like Anna Hathaway. Anna Hathaway. So she was like taking customer care call. She had like a complete, for people who haven't seen a movie, watch that movie. It's like a beautiful, like amazing movie for sure. And it was like in that movie, she was the CEO, she was the founder. She was like taking customer care calls herself to see exactly what the pain point was for the customer, to see what kind of issues are they facing. So that was like a very nice thing that was shown in that movie. And she was damn successful. And she was even following up with the customer and asking with the team that uske customers जिससे उसे बात करी थी, क्या उनकी problem solve हुई या नहीं हुई. And she didn't say like I'm the CEO speaking. She was like, I'm the customer care support, XYZ, tell me your issue. So that's how you know like that person cares about that brand. She wasn't like for it. She wasn't doing it for like a marketing stunt. She was like genuinely focused and like trying to understand like what is the issue with the customer and trying to solve it.
And even if you see this now, if you see the companies that are actually being built, massively big companies, these are highly customer obsessed. आज की डेट में Amazon is top या second या third number पे है based on the market cap of the organization. हाँ, third number पे है. It is the most customer obsessed company in the world. ठीक है, मैं इतने में न्यूज आर्टिकल्स खड़े कर सकता हूँ, यहाँ पे ला सकता हूँ
100%, इसमें कोई डाउट नहीं
उस पे कि उसको अगर जेफ बेजोस को कोई ईमेल भेजता है दैट आई रिसीव्ड पुअर सर्विस, वो उसे आधे घंटे में वो सर्विस को डिलीवर करता है. ही हिमसेल्फ मेक श्योर. उसको कोई ट्वीट करता है कि दिस हैपेंड विद मी, ही मेक श्योर कि जो है ना वो एक्सपीरियंस, क्योंकि वी लिव इन एन एरा व्हिच इज हाइपर कनेक्टेड बिकॉज ऑफ इंटरनेट. उस वजह से वी आर गोइंग टू सी the companies that are able to deliver the best customer experience. जितना ज्यादा उसे खुश रखेंगे उतने टाइम तक वो कस्टमर तुम्हारे ब्रांड के साथ जुड़ा रहेगा. That is what we are going to see in the coming future.
See, at the same time, इसमें we cannot like ignore the part like your employees are your best sales people and your employees are your like the best resources that you can ever have. So like let's say like Amazon की बात कर रहे हैं, so Amazon pays like a super nice salary like to people who are like working for them. Like I'm not aware of what other people, I'm talking about the software developers that they are paying them heavy salaries for like 2 years experience, 3 year experience. So if you're like keeping your employees happy, like I'm not just saying in financial monetary terms, it can be like in terms of like a vacation, like better working hours, better like working environment, like giving them bonuses or like even gifting them a bag when they join, like as basic as that. Even the Byju's, every small other company does that. But like that small things also add up, like, and your employees would perform a lot better for your customers to reap those benefits as well.
Precisely 100%. Although Amazon might not be the best example of employee experience क्योंकि उसका बहुत ज़्यादा cases आ रखे हैं with the warehouse level, but हाँ, the top down hierarchy में the people who are at the top or middle of the top, they are really happy. The people who are at the bottom, they are not so happy because it's a very competitive company, very competitive, far more competitive than Apple or the Microsoft or Facebook, Meta or Netflix. So from that perspective, I'm saying, but they know the value of employee and they make sure that the employee is retained for as long as possible with the organization. 100%.
Okay, I think we can wrap this video as well. Like, that was good enough for this topic.
It was more likely a PR stunt and a marketing strategy that they have employed, and I think there is nothing more to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.